name's Alexis, and today my mouth is going to hate me. So when I did 12miss, I did a couple videos which were my makeup collection, and I had one video that was all of my lip products, and I will leave that down below. So when I did that video, I just kind of showed them to you. I didn't even like swatch them or anything. Good job, self. So today is going to be kind of like a part 2, more in-depth kind of video continuation of that one. Did that make any sense? Probably not. So today I have my entire lip product, Lippie, I hate that word. I have all of my lip products in front of me, and I'm going to put every single one of them on my face so that you can see what they look like on me and my skin tone. Yes, I do have a little bit of concealer on, but that's it. I don't have like full-blown foundation or anything like that. For reference, color-wise, I wear 2W1 Dawn in Estee Lauder, and I think that translates to like NC25 in MAC, somewhere around there. I'm not fair and I'm not medium, I'm light. So that may not have helped any, but that's the only information I have. So I'm going to go in alphabetical order by brand, and then by product name, and then by the name of the color. You'll see what I mean, and I'll have a full list of all of these products in the description down below. So let's just get started. The first shade I have is the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie in the shade Raise the Bar. So I zoomed you in a little bit. That is that shade. It is a shimmery, like it's very satiny. William Shatner. Satiny. It's very satiny. I don't really know how to describe this color. Maybe like a really satiny, almost peachy red, if that makes any sense. Because the satin shimmery part has peach to it, like it's orange almost. But the lipstick itself is like getting all over my teeth. But the lipstick itself is more red, like pinky red. So it's got a couple different layers and dimensions to it. It's very interesting. I like this one, and I don't wear it enough. I should wear it more. The next product I have is the Beauty For Real Lip Cream in the shade Always There. I got this in a beauty box. So there is that. This is the first time I actually put this on my face, and it was a lot more difficult to apply than I thought it was going to be. This is what I imagine the Bare Minerals shade would look like if it didn't have that orangey, peachy, satiny like finish to it. So it's just like a pinky red almost. A very deep pink, I guess you could just also describe it as. So there is that. The next product I have is dual-ended. This is the Bite Beauty. I think it's, I'm looking at my list over there. I have it written down as Luminous Cream Lipstick Duo, but I think there's another name for it, but I don't think they sell this anymore. But anyways, I have this in the shades Confection, which is the pink, and Marmalade, which is the, right? Yeah, and Marmalade, which is the orange. So let me do Confection first. So there's that. It is a bright-ass pink. Very bright. Reminds me of Candy Yum Yum from MAC, and I also have a Smashbox lipstick, which you'll see once we get to Smashbox. That looks like this also, so it's just a very bright, in-your-face neon pink. The next shade is Marmalade. So there's Marmalade. It's very bright orange. Like a reddy orange, not like a pure orange. It's coming up more like pure orange on camera, but in real life it's more, it's more red. It has more hints of red in it than it's appearing on camera. So this is a red orange. This duo, since they're creamy lipsticks, they're not matte. So there's that. Also from Bite Beauty, I have the Matte Cream Lip Crayon. This is in the shade Cognac, which I love. So there's that. It is a really deep chocolate color. This goes on really creamy, but it will set to matte. It takes a while to set to matte. Like, it's not like a liquid lipstick where it's gonna set and it's gonna stay. It doesn't do that. It just like settles, I guess, to a matte finish and not so much a creamy finish like how it is now. So I freaking love this lip. I should have worn this more in the winter. Watch me wear it like all summer long now. Moving on to the first liquid lipstick that I have. This is the Ciate Liquid Velvet, and this is in the shade Risque. I got this in, whoops, I've gotten it on my table. I got this in the Sephora Give Me More Lips lip set thing that they had around Christmas time, so I have swatched this because I did swatches of, or tried this on, I mean, because I did try-ons for all of those shades, but in case you missed that, here it is again. So there is that. This sets to matte and it does not move. Again, it looks more orange on camera. In real life, it has more hints of red to it, but it's very bright. I can't even call it a red orange. Like, it is pretty orange, but there are hints of red in it in real life. But it is very bright, very bold and in your face. Next, I have the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Kapow. Doing some pretty messy applications, but you get the idea. This dries down to matte. It does not move. It's very, like, it's a purple toned gray. Like, you can see, especially when it's like fully dry, you can see the purple in it. It's a purple toned gray. I wouldn't describe it as like grayish or a true gray or anything like that. It's definitely purple toned. So yes, there's that. I have another ultra matte in the shade Mr. Blonde. This is a bright electric sky blue, which does dry down to matte. This looks so crazy with my hair. But it does dry down. It's very bright, it's very bold, it's very in your face. For the brave-hearted only. Well, the one that I can't show you on because I don't have it yet, it's still in the mail on my way to me, is the Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip in Marshmallow. I do have the lip pencil, but it's not going to give you the same effect as the actual satin lip will. I'm holding the box. It's not even in the box. It's right here. But it's gray and apparently satin. That's all I can tell you because I don't actually have it yet. However, I do have the Ultra Satin Lip in Panda. If you guys watched my collective haul video, you know that I ordered from Colourpop and they sent me this shade instead of Marshmallow. I have gotten that all figured out. They are sending me the Marshmallow shade, and I guess I get to keep the Panda shade because nobody said anything about returning it. So it's part of my collection now. And here's what it looks like on. I have not actually put this on my face yet. I've only ever swatched it. This is beautiful. It goes with my hair almost. This is a pink toned purple berry kind of shade. Like, it's definitely purple, but you can see from the contrast of my hair that it's much more pink. It's much more pink toned. So it's a very pink toned berry. Next I have the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the shade Bow and Arrow. So there is that on. Whoops. This on the website it's described as fawn nude, and I have no idea what that's even supposed to mean. If you're tanner than me, this would probably be like the perfect nude for you. On me, this looks tan. So it's nude, but not a true nude. You know what I mean? On my skin anyways. So, but you saw this in, I used this in my grunge tutorial, so there's that. It's nude, but not too nude. Next I have the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Requiem. So there's that. It's a very pale lilac. Definitely lilac, definitely very pale. So on me, my regular skin, this is too light for me. On top of Bow and Arrow, it looks gorgeous. But that's just what it looks like on me. Someone who is fair, who's maybe like NCNW like 15, like way down there, could probably get away with this and it looking nice on them. It's just I'm a bit too dark, even though I'm not tan or anything, and I think I'm a bit too yellow for this. But it's a pretty color. I got it for layering anyways, so it's not a big deal to me. Moving on to my Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipsticks. The first shade I have is Bachelorette. You've seen all of these in videos. I did a swatch video with the Kat Von D Me Vida Loca Studded Kiss remix set. That was a lot of words. So you've seen all of those on my face already, but in case you've missed that, here it is again. Also, my hair was a different color. Did I say what shade this was? I don't think I did. This is Bachelorette. This is a true red. So if you're looking for a true red in the Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipsticks, it would be Bachelorette. Next I have Coven, which is one of my absolute favorites. So that is Coven. I like this one more on me because it is lilac like Requiem is. However, it's deeper. It's a hair maybe, but a few shades deeper, and it's also more purple toned, whereas Requiem, I think you can even tell in the bottle, is more pink toned. So I think that's why this one works on me better than Requiem does. It's a little bit deeper and it's more purple toned rather than pink. So that's Coven. Next is Gold Blooded. This was the limited edition color in that Kat Von D set. So unfortunately you cannot buy this shade by itself on its own, but that's what it looks like. It is a orange toned red with gold shimmer in it. The description of this had described it as a true red with gold shimmer, but if you took the gold shimmer out of this, it would still be an orangey red lipstick. Like the color itself is an orangey red and not a true red. So there's that. The next shade I have is Halo. There's Halo. It is a bright neon orange with some shimmer. Like it's shimmery. I can't really tell. I think the shimmer is also orange. Everything is orange. It's very bright. It's very bold. It's very in your face. During Halloween I called this my pumpkin colored lipstick because I think it kind of looks like a pumpkin, except brighter. The next shade I have is Homegirl, and this came in the Sephora lip set thing and not the Kat Von D one. So that is what that looks like. This is a very deep, like, blackberry. It's definitely purple toned. Very dark. It's not black, obviously. It's just a super deep purple, and it reminds me of another lipstick that I have that we'll get to in a minute, but not quite as deep as that one. The next shade I have is Neon, I think it's how it's supposed to be said. So there's that. I remember it being described as black with gunmetal shimmer, which is very, I guess a correct description of it. I don't know if the lipstick itself is black or if it just looks more silver because of the silver shimmer in it. But it definitely, I think you can tell, is very silver. Like there's a silver tone to it, if that makes sense. And I think that might just be from the shimmer. I have lipstick and stuff all over my hands. It's ridiculous. The next shade I have is Plan 9. So there's Plan 9. I know it's described as a seafoam green, which is very accurate. It's definitely not like a deep green. It's seafoam. That makes sense. And it's not, like, it doesn't have shimmer in it, it doesn't have glitter, but it is satiny. Like, it has like a shine to it. So this one is not completely matte. The next shade I have, another one of my absolute favorites, is Poe. So there's Poe. It is described as a shimmering navy, which is spot on. It is definitely navy with some like sheen to it. It's not like glittery, like chunky or anything like that. The sheen, the shininess is kind of purple almost. A little bit, but you really gotta look to see that it's purple. But that's Poe. Still on Kat Von D, I have Sexer next. So there's Sexer. It is another bright pink, like a purpley kind of pink with some sheen to it. This one is not completely matte again. The next shade I have is Slayer. So this is, I forgot already, this is Slayer. This is described as a pitch matte black, and that is exactly what it is. It's black, it's matte. You're not gonna get any blacker than this. Okay, last Kat Von D color. This is Wolf's Mouth. So this is a shimmering berry tone. I don't remember what the website describes it as, but it's definitely like a shimmering berry. Kind of like the Bare Minerals one, except it's deeper. It's more purple toned and deeper, not as red, I think. So there is Wolf's Mouth. Next I have the Laura Mercier Cream Smooth, is that what this is called? Cream Smooth Lip Color in Milky Way. So there's that. This is my perfect nude. It's not too pink, it's not too yellow, it's not too anything. It is the perfect nude for me, so if I do not feel like being crazy and having bold eyes and bold lips, I will do the eyes however I want and then put this on, so it kind of balances everything out, but this for me is my perfect nude. Next I have the Lorac Alter Ego lipstick in the shade Free Spirit. So there is that. It's very pinky purple. I think if Coven decided it wanted to be darker, it would be this color. So there is that. It's not like a true, like, it's not purple like my hair is, but it's definitely purple. Little hints of pink. Very wearable. Next I have my favorite and go-to pink, and that is Pink Plaid from MAC. So there is that. It is, I describe it as like a dusty pink. I don't remember what the MAC website describes it as. But it's definitely like a dustier kind of pink. It's not like a true pink. It's not pink, if you know what I mean. But it's very wearable pink for me, and this is something where I would do something really crazy on the eyes, and I didn't want a nude lip, but I didn't want a crazy lip, so I'd go with this. Next I have MAC Viva Glam 1, and there's Viva Glam 1. This is my perfect red. It is my favorite red. It is a true red, like a blue-based red, but it's deeper. Actually, I think it's more, this might be a bit more brown toned than blue toned. But it's a bit deeper than, say, like Ruby Woo, if you're familiar with that kind of shade. That's definitely a true red. This is deeper and, yeah, I would say more brown toned than that. And I think that's why I like this better than true reds, because true reds can look a little bit too bright on me because they're too blue toned. I am neutral, but I lean towards yellow, so something like this that is a bit more brown toned and not so much blue toned works better for me. Next I have the Manna Kadar lip cream, I guess, in Lucky. I got this in a beauty box and I don't remember what it's called. All I know is that it's called Lucky because of the sticker on the bottom. I have worn this once and I did really like it, so here's what it looks like. So there's what that looks like. It looks like pink plaid except deeper. It's a deeper version of pink plaid, and this I don't think dries down to matte. I can't remember. I think they stay creamy. It is very long wearing though, but this is definitely the same kind of dusty pink kind of color, just a deeper dusty pink. Next I have the Marc Jacobs lip cream. Is that what this is called? I guess. In 216 Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Spoiler alert, this is part of the birthday gift for Sephora this year. I have put this on my face, but didn't wear it out anywhere. So there's what that looks like. Kind of dusty pink, but much deeper, and I think it's more warm toned rather than cool toned. It's a bit warmer than MAC Pink Plaid or that lip cream that I just showed you. It's a bit warmer than that. It's not as pink. So it looks nice on me, but there's just something about it. There's something about it I don't like, and I don't know what it is. I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty color, it's just not something I don't think I'm going to reach for very often because I haven't worn it yet. Next I have a NARS lipstick. This is in Scarlet Empress. Again, this was in the Sephora Give Me More Lips thing. So that's what that looks like. It is berry. It doesn't come out, can you see? It doesn't come out as deep as it is in the tube, and if it came out like it did in the tube, I'd be like all for it, but it's not as dark as it is in the tube. So it's a pretty color, I just don't find myself reaching for it very often, but it is another berry toned. I would call this more of like a reddy berry and not so much a purple berry. Next I have the NARS Satin Lip Pencil in Requiem. So that's what that looks like. This is like a My Lips But Better color for me because it doesn't even look like I put anything on except maybe some lip gloss or like a balm or something. So I like wearing this when I feel that my natural lip color is what looks best with the makeup that I have on. So I just put that on to make my lips look a little better than they do because my lips live in a constant dry and chapped state, so this makes them look not so dry and chapped. So I don't know how to explain this color because it's just my lip color. I also have the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Cruella. These two were the Sephora birthday gift from last year. So that's what Cruella looks like. It is a true red, blue-based red. I don't wear this by itself. I actually wear this as like a lip liner for when I wear Viva Glam 1 from MAC, so I don't wear this on its own. But this is, Jezebel, my cat is sneezing. This is what it looks like by itself. It's a true red. Next I have the NYX Liquid Suede in Stone Fox. So that's Stone Fox. It is a deep blue toned gray, very blue toned gray. I seriously need to do a tutorial with this. I just haven't done it yet and I'm sorry, but oh my god, look at how gorgeous this is. Definitely blue tone. You can definitely see the blue in there, but it's still very gray. Just not like a true gray. Next I have another NYX Liquid Suede, and this is in the shade Sway. I have not tried this on yet. I haven't even opened it. That is Sway. It looks like Coven. That's really it. It looks like Coven. Maybe a hair darker, but it's basically Coven. Next I have the Smashbox Be Legendary Lipstick in Magenta Matte. So this is the one that I think looks like Confection from that duo thing from Bite Beauty. Again, gives me kind of like a Candy Yum Yum kind of vibe from MAC. Very bright, bold pink. This one might be a hair more purple than the Confection is, but it's still the same concept. I can't speak. Still the same concept. It's very bright, bold, in your face, neon kind of pink. Next I have the Smashbox Be Legendary Lipstick in Punked. There's that. This is the first time I have this shade on my face and I'm really excited about it. This is a true gray. It's just gray. The grayest of the grays. So this is kind of what I imagine Marshmallow will look like from Colourpop, but a satin version of it. So I could probably get away with using the lip pencil from Colourpop also, but this is what, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable in my chair. I've been sitting here for a while. This is what Punked looks like. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Why did I wait so long to buy this? It's beautiful. Next I have the Urban Decay Matte Revolution Lipstick in Blackmail. So there's Blackmail. It reminds me of Kat Von D's Homegirl, except this one's deeper. It's the same purpley tone, it's just that this one is deeper than the Kat Von D is. Like this one you could mistake it for black for sure. Next I have the Urban Decay Lip Gloss in Apocalypse, and when I wear these I usually put the 24/7 ozone pencil with it, but I'm not going to do that because I'm just taking it right off. So there's a really messy application of it, but you get the idea. If you took like Blackmail or Homegirl from Kat Von D and turned it into a lip gloss, it would be this color. That's the best way I can describe it. I have another Revolution lip gloss. This one is in Punch Drunk. So there's Punch Drunk. It is orange. If you took Confection, I think, from that double-ended Bite Beauty duo, and turned it into a lip gloss, it would be this. This one might be darker than that though. I think the Bite Beauty one is a lot brighter. Halo from Kat Von D is definitely way brighter than this, but it's just a kind of red toned orange lip gloss. And finally, the very last shade that I have. This is the YSL Rouge Pour Couture in the shade number 1, Le Rouge. There's that. It's a true red. It's not matte. It's got some like, it's like a satin almost. It's like got some shine to it. So I mean, I freaking love this one, and I know I said earlier I don't really like true reds on me, but there's just something about this one that maybe because it's not matte. Maybe that's why I like this one more than a regular true red. But anyways, this is the YSL number 1 Le Rouge, and I freaking love it. And that was every single lip product that I own on my face for you guys. My mouth hates me. I have other videos I have to do today, and now I'm gonna have like crazy mouth. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All the links to all my social media will be down in the description, so check me out there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!